I think in this extraordinary moment, as we're building up to Communion America, uh, David Bradshaw is calling for 40 days of taking communion and fasting however God would lead you, leading up to the communion gathering there on the mall in DC on the 11th of October. I think this is amazing. The blood is still speaking over America. What if we did this? I believe that the powers of darkness will be broken over America, over our families. I believe there will come a great reconciliation, a union coming to the table, forgiving everyone, seeing healing take place. And so I myself am excited about taking communion for 40 days. But I received this call from a man named Ken Fish, actually a text. He's a mighty man of God. And he said, Lou, on September 9th, the UN is holding a vote whether to make Palestine a separate Palestinian state. I am so gripped by this. He said, Lou, we're calling 3 days of fasting to stand and declare that this will not take place. We're going to resist this dividing of Israel and the state of the Palestinian state. I felt the Lord speak to me through my friends who he said, to the Jew first. So we're calling for 3 days of fasting as we begin Communion America. I had a dream some years ago and it was so powerful. And it said, to the Jew first. If we honor the Jewish people in the land of Israel, I believe God will also bless America. We're calling this 3 days of this fast to say no to this Palestinian state. And we'll be doing these 40 days of taking communion, pleading the blood over America, our lives, our families, daring to believe that a communion revival will be a flashpoint for the great communion awakening. And so would you join us all around the world, 3 days, praying, standing like an Esther fast, not calling it an Esther fast, but to stand against this spirit that was to come and divide Israel, and 40 days of taking communion till Communion America.